Hey everybody, welcome back to another No Frills toy review. This time we're going to be taking a break from the Arkham Knight range because I've pretty much caught up on all the figures that I can get hold of. We're going to be looking at this time the DC Collectibles Designer Series, the Greg Capullo design of the 0 Year Survival Batman. When I first saw this figure out in the States, it was a figure that it was a must-have on my list. I had to wait for it to come out in the UK, but as soon as I saw it was available, I went ahead and ordered it, and I got this one for a pretty good price of £26 posted off eBay. And there you go, the pivot of the box. So you got like your Joker, you got Wonder Woman, you got Flash, and then you got the Survival Batman there. As per standard with a DC Collectibles box, you got the side window with the corner edging. We'll get this one out of the box and we'll be right back. And there you have him out of the box, the 0 Year Survival Batman. I got to admit, myself, I'm not a big fan of the Greg Capullo range. The only other previous ones I've got from his range is the Riddler, which I do like, and Nightwing. The ankle broke off me as soon as I got him out of the box, and he's just got this weird looking stance. It just doesn't look right at all. It's a figure that I'm going to be trying to part with, but this one, I just absolutely love it. It's just got that grittiness about it. The only thing that I find lets it down is the skin tone colour. If I get in a bit closer to there, you see the mouth, it's almost like he's got chocolate sort of like around his mouth. And as for the arms, I think it's just moulded out of that colour plastic, and that's it. There's no attempt to give it any detail on the arms or anything like that. But that is the only thing that lets this figure down. Don't be put off by it. It comes with basically one accessory in the pack that is removable, and that is his knife. And that one slots into the sheath on the boot there. The little grappling hook thing is actually made out of proper string, which I find is great. And you got the hook on the side there as well. Even the crossbow. It's got proper elastic up on the top. It's a nice little bit of detail. The rucksack has got great detail in it. Nice dirted up with the different compartments and all that. You've got his utility belt pockets down here, and another grappling hook shackle there. It's even got dirt on the inside of the legs, a little bit of grittiness to him around the boots as well, some nice dirt and all that. Gives it an actual look that he has actually been out in the wild for a while. So we'll give you a little bit of a size check on it, and he's between, from my accurate angle, he's actually bang on 7 inches. The crossbow takes it up a little bit higher. Now, if you compare him to, say, some of the like the DC 52s, Martian Manhunter, they're pretty good size for size. Sorry if I get. They're pretty good size for size. If you've got the Arkham Knight series, if you compare those size for size, they're pretty much within reason. And even if I compare them against this custom Bane that I'm doing at the moment, it's they're pretty good, which is, I'm glad that one is in scale with that one. So let's get that one out of the way. So as for the detail and the design, it's all good so far. The articulation, let's have a look at this. The head does twist round, and it does go around 360. As for the tilt, it actually does look up a little bit and look down. That's pretty good articulation on the head as far as I'm concerned. You got your bicep swivel. The arms will come up to up to about there. The other thing that could have done is they could have added like a sleeve line on this part of the bicep area to just to tie it off. You got a single join in the elbow, so pretty much up to there and then down straight. You got a wrist swivel by the looks of it, which is good. And you've also on this one you've actually got a wrist pivot as well, so you can see that there, and then come back, so that's great. Articulation in the legs, well, the legs go out to there. I don't want to force it because I heard a bit of a creak and I don't want to break this one. They will pretty much go forward and backwards like that, and then you've got your upper thigh swivel, which will go 360. I just don't want to force it. You have got a double knee joint, which is again on these figures is an added bonus. It's great for like posing. And then you got your boots. It does look, I'm not 100% sure whether it's supposed to swivel at the top of the boot or not. I don't want to force it. Does that one do it? No, but so it doesn't look like there's a swivel at the top of the boot line, but you have got an ankle swivel. Your feet will tilt. And is there a rocker on this? No rocker, but it's still a good figure. And also, not forgetting, it doesn't look like, because you've got a join in the belt line, it does look like there's supposed to be a waist swivel, but there isn't. But you have got your ab crunch there, so what it lacks in like waist swivel, you do get a ab crunch. So there you have your 0-year survival Batman. I'm gonna be sort of like adding a few little bits of detail to it. I'm gonna put some like cuts or bruising on the arms, and I might even dirty up some of the pockets a little bit on this one as well. Add a little bit more dirt around here maybe, and a bit more dirt up around the bottoms of the legs. Other than that, this is an excellent figure, and I would recommend anybody getting this for their collection. What more can I say on it? Not a great deal. It's you won't be disappointed. So if you can get this in the UK before it's sold out anywhere, I would recommend putting your money down on it now. You know, £26 posted for me was a bargain, if I reckon. So there you go. There you have your DC Collectibles Greg Capullo design, the 0-year survival Batman. So if you like this video, don't forget to click like. Feel free to share it for anybody else that is thinking about getting this figure and they want to know the ins and outs about it. And I'm also open to constructive criticism in the comments to help me improve my future reviews. But until then, that's all for now, and we'll see you in the near future. Cheers.